Hi, I'm Dana Jacobson. I'm an attorney in San Antonio, Texas. We're out here on a beautiful Texas winter afternoon, and I want to talk to you a little bit about advance directives. Now, understand the information I'm giving you is based on Texas law, and it's information, not legal advice. So if you have concerns or questions about the things that I'm going to talk to you about today, please consult an attorney. I want to talk to you right now about what's called a statutory durable power of attorney. It's a kind of advance directive where it basically lets someone else be you. It's a statutory because the Texas legislature promulgated this particular statutory form as having all the information necessary to be a valid exercise of this authority. It's durable because even if you become incompetent or unconscious or whatever after you've executed this thing, it continues to be effective. Basically, it lasts as long as you do unless you revoke it. The power of attorney that Texas uses has a bunch of things that you can choose from to allow somebody to do on your behalf. Things like lease property, buy and sell property, do banking transactions, deal with your government benefits, those kinds of things. And this particular form has A through M. It has that many things that you can choose to allow someone to do on your behalf. If you pick and choose among these different things, that turns it into what's called a special power of attorney. If you go down past A through M and go to N, N lets you, if you initial that, it says all of the above. And when you initial N, that turns this into what's called a general power of attorney. That means the person you pick can do anything, can basically be you in any circumstance, any sort of financial transaction. So obviously you need to be very careful whom you pick to be your power of attorney. In Texas, they've actually done something very interesting. The new power of attorney form has something right below this N that you can check that deals specifically with gifts. The reason this came about is because there was a whole rash of people who were befriending elderly folks and getting this power of attorney from this person and then giving things away to their family or taking things themselves. And when they were asked about it, they would say, well, I have their power of attorney, I can do that. The Texas legislature occasionally does something really good, and this was one of those things. We have an express provision under the power of attorney that you must initial in order to allow that person to make gifts on your behalf. Generally, we recommend people not do that unless perhaps it's their spouse who's their power of attorney. Now, back to the durable part of this durable power of attorney. When you execute this document, you can choose whether to make it effective immediately and not terminate on your incapacity, or to have it not be effective until you're incapacitated or unable to communicate your desires. So the first one is a power of attorney that's effective right now and continues until, basically until you die. And the other one is it's executed right now, but it's called a springing power of attorney. That means although it's executed now and it's ready to go, it doesn't become effective until your physician says that you're not capable of managing your own financial affairs. The thing that you need to remember about a power of attorney, as with any advance directive, is that when you need it, it's too late to get it.